Hey, I'm Brian Van.
I'm Max Van.
And today we're going to do a product review on the all-new RST V4.1 LFG USA Limited Edition one-piece race suit. This is essentially the same suit as our 4.1 Evo airbag suit, right? With the super kick-ass US flag screen printed graphics. This suit is made in the RST race department. So it's made actually in the same factory that Max's Moto America suit, Sean Dillon Kelly's, Ty Scott's, Richie Escalante's, all the people you see sponsored for the Isle of Man, British Superbike.
What he said.
Yeah, same factory. We brought in this limited edition, super kick-ass, let's fucking go USA, I named it, race suit, to commemorate our 20th year in business. We've not really said anything about that so far this year. We're going to start talking about it, I guess, now.
Yeah. Well,
we've been, dude, this company is older. It's the same age, basically, because this is your 20th year.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Technically.
Hell yeah, 20th year.
20th year. So this is the 20th year that we've been in business. We're pretty proud of that milestone. We look forward to many decades beyond this. And now we have this opportunity, right, for our patriotic customer base. There's a very limited number of these left. The retail is $19.99.95. It's airbag equipped. It has the in-motion airbag, the same one that you find in the V4.1 Evo, as well as the Pro Series Evo airbag race suit. Same stuff you're using in your Moto America stuff. It's a great system.
Yeah.
Great system. It's a blend of kangaroo and cowhide. It's gorgeous, if I say so myself.
Yeah, it's pretty badass.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Right? Level 2 CE armor in the shoulders, elbows, forearms, hips, as well as the knee and shin. The airbag system with this suit, it's all integrated into the removable liner. It can be user repacked. We sell the cartridges here. We stock those here in the shop. It's super easy to do. We have a video showing you how to do all this stuff, showing you how to use the airbag. It's a great system. We've had a ton of success with it the last couple seasons. That's why we have it in this race suit. It comes with a back protector integrated into it. It is a level 1 certified. That is there to complement the airbag protection. And also if you have a crash where it doesn't quite call for a deployment, like a very slow crash, right? You'll still have the protection from the back protector itself. If you want to add a chest protector onto this, there's no reason why you can't slide that under the suit.
Yeah.
Let's talk about sizing.
I am 5'11", 166 pounds, and I'm wearing a 50. As you can see, it is very tight everywhere. I like the way it fits. Nice and snug. So, if you are the same weight and height as me and you like your clothes to fit tight, I say, stick with the same size that I'm in. If you like maybe a large t-shirt, yeah, you might want to go with the 52.
At 5'11", 200 pounds, I'm right at about 200 right now, I can get into a 54 Euro, and it's going to fit
like this.
Like that, right? I can absolutely ride in it. It's going to require a little bit of break-in. It's going to fit like a second skin. If you want a little more operating room, if I wanted that, I would go with a 56 Euro, and that's just going to give me that little additional operating room. So you can use that information with the information Max gave you to help you choose the size that is going to be most appropriate for you. Other features and benefits with this race suit. Mega amounts of perforation. The whole front of that race suit is all perfed out, right? Down here in the quads. There's a grip panel on the inside of both of the exterior knee cups. It's kind of a rubber material. It helps you grip the tank or the frame of the bike, makes it easier to hold on. It's in your factory suit too.
Exactly.
Does it help?
It helps.
Yeah.
I'll say that.
Less energy to hold on to the bike allows you to spend that energy riding the motorcycle.
Well, if you have tank grip especially, it makes a big difference too.
In this area, this is probably one of the #1 crash zones, right? Super fabric is protecting this seam. Underneath here, there is a layer of Kevlar plus this huge panel, right, of leather right there. Got a motion panel here in the elbow. replaceable elbow slider. We stock all that stuff. It's important to note too, these race suits use the reverse Velcro knee pucks. We stock those in a variety of colors here. We always have that stuff here along with the airbag cartridges to support the sale of the suit. You happen to have a fall, right? And you want to buy a spare. A lot of people, when they're buying the 4.1 suits or the Pro Series suits,
They get a canister.
they're buying a canister. That way, if you're at the racetrack,
Something happens, you're good.
something happens, you're good to go. You know, what we do at the race trailer, we have spare canisters. And now, say like if you have a red flag situation where maybe he has a tip over, there's a red flag, his airbag pops off, he comes back in, we're able to get the bike back together. We also keep one in the toolbox so that we can real quickly install the new canister in the race suit. So when he goes back out on the track, he's got protection from the airbag once again. I think if you're a track day rider, you know, 9 times out of 10 you have a fall in the suit. The suit's typically good to go for another crash. If you want to ride with that airbag protection, buy that spare canister, keep it in your toolbox. That way, as you get the bike put back together, you can put the suit back together and you can go out there and continue to ride with protection, which in my opinion, you shouldn't be on the track without airbag protection.
Yeah.
Let's give them a quick look again at the back of the suit. This thing's absolutely gorgeous. It is produced in very limited numbers. If you like what you see and you want to get one, don't wait till they're all gone. Stay tuned for the second part. I'm going to pull this one apart, give you a closer look from the inside out. Okay, here we go, an inside out look of the all new limited edition RST V4.1 LFG USA one-piece race suit. This suit comes complete with level 2 CE certified armor in the knee, shin, elbow, forearm, hip, as well as shoulder. This suit is airbag equipped with the in-motion airbag integrated into the interior liner of the suit, which you can see is fully removable. We got a full video covering this entire system. You'll find that on this product listing as well as on the website. This also includes a CE level 1 back protector, right? And that's part of the airbag system right there. There's your canister. There is the back protector. Slide it out just a little bit more. The coverage this airbag offers is going to be in the back, across the top of the shoulders, which is really one of the critical zones for road racing, right? Because the collarbone is one of the most common injuries out there. The way it typically gets broken is when you impact the ground and your helmet impacts, the edge of your helmet impacts your collarbone. That's what typically breaks it. Inflating over the top of the shoulders prevents that. And then you can see the airbag comes all the way down the front of the suit here in the chest area as well. Tons of coverage. The system's been out. It's been very reliable. With this race suit, what you're getting is you're getting a suit that's assembled in the same exact factory, the race department for RST, where all the suits are done for the Moto America racers like my son Max Van, Sean Dillon Kelly. You've got Richie Escalante, Tyler Scott, all the boys on Team Hammer. Top shelf quality materials as well as craftsmanship. Shell of the suit itself is a blend of kangaroo and cowhide with Kevlar reinforcement. Look at all the screen printed US flag detail on this thing. This thing looks absolutely sick. Large motion panels. Those are perforated leather panels here, all down the sides, across the waist. 2 layers of leather here in the seat. You'll find a lot of reinforcements on this suit in the key impact areas. Here in the elbow and forearm, you've got the external overlay. It's like a super fabric material. Inside the suit, it's backed up with a Kevlar patch. So this is one of the key impact zones that has a tremendous amount of protection in that area. Motion panel in the elbow, replaceable elbow slider, integrated shoulder cup. That's going to work in conjunction with the level 2 CE armor underneath to really bolster protection in that area. One of the features with the V4.1 that the customers have loved is the epic amount of perforation that it offers. And this, with the in-motion airbag being integrated, That reduces a lot of layers on the inside with the airbag and really helps to preserve all the airflow that you're going to get with the perforation found in the suit. You see that fully perf screen printed front panel. That's going to carry on down into the quad area, fully perfed. Motion panel here in the knee, perforated, integrated knee protector that works once again in conjunction with the knee armor underneath to bolster protection in that area. They have like a rubberized grip panel right here on the inside of the knee. That helps you grip the bike a little bit easier. Replaceable reverse knee slider. You'll find that same super fabric reinforcement there on that vulnerable seam on the outside of the calf. They use a grip material down here at the bottom to help keep the suit down inside the boot so it doesn't pull out. Inside the suit, there are 2 layers of leather found in the seat, and then just below the seat, you'll find another Kevlar reinforcement. They really try to bolster protection in that area to prevent abrasions for the rider. This is all stuff they've learned over many, many seasons of racing all over the world, right? Not just here in Moto America, but of course, also across the pond in the UK. They sponsor a ton of riders over there. Isle of Man TT, a lot of people that race the TT are racing it in the RST gear. This is a project we're pretty proud of. This is very limited at this point, right? We have X number of these to sell, and then they will be sold out. Maybe we'll bring them back later in the season. If we do, it'd be late in the season because they're hard to produce because of all the screen printing. We kind of did this to align with a celebration of our 20th year in business, which is something that we're pretty proud of. That's a lot of years that have passed by that we've been here riding and racing with all you, and we look forward to at least 20 more. This is the all-new RST V4.1 LFG USA limited edition race suit, available only here at SportbikeTrackGear.com.